What's poppin', everybody? This is Gail McLeod at the almost midnight hour. How's everyone doing? Frame one first. Congratulations, my friend. Hey, there we go. I'm trying to sound like a sexy radio host, and I don't know if it's working, but I want to say it is. I don't know why. Came over me. I just wanted to. It's nice? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Alright, let me put my Switch away real quick. Alright. So, to recap what happened last time we were here. We did the mech fight. We did all of the 3-day stuff. We did Sarah's bonding event. We had like a little mini dungeon with her in the keep. We saw side quest fights with, I believe it was Viscount Arcade and Principal Aurelia. It was quite a productive time. So we did all that, and now we finished the mech fight. Altina went into some kind of trance or something like that. We believe the gnomes were responsible, and lastly, we no, I think that was basically everything we did. So now we're ready to start Chapter 4, and we know where we're going. We're going to board the train, and we're going to head off to the capital. So yeah, let's get into it. I hope Mina's still around. Hello, everyone. Oh, Principal. You're here earlier today. She's coming with us? The Principal Soldat. Pablo, everyone else too. Help us load to the 6th car. For real. Tita Russell, don't dawdle. Huh? Bring the orbital gear. You just put it through combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Yes. I'll go get it. Principal? Professor? After all this time, you decide to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Hey, are these two for real? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble.
These will be our 4th set of field exercises. You should be familiar with the process by now.
Isn't it a miracle nobody has died during any of them? Fended off against terrorist attacks, Jaeger attacks, Ouroboros, giant mech fights, literal bombings of like a port city, nuclear weapons, and yet no one from this branch campus has died yet. Ain't that funny how RPGs just kind of work that way?
However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death. The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency. Only 2 years ago, Heimdall's Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack. Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Duke Cayenne.
Whoa, what? Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros, nor are they Jaegers. They're agents of the country that threatens our empire most.
Principal!
So much for keeping things under wraps. Sorry, man. Must be rough.
I've already given up.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis. When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast, with courage befitting the horned lion of Thors.
Look at everyone being all proud of themselves.
We have but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Yes, ma'am! Damn, that's some battle cry.
I wonder if Strikers will be a game played on stream. Probably not. It's a question if I'm even going to play it at all, to tell you the truth. My backlog of other stuff is just that much more entertaining for me than Strikers right now. I mean, it's not even going to be an off-time game for a little while, dude. I got Tales of Symphonia. I got Bravely Default 2. I got the Wolfenstein games that Emma got me. And I got Omori and Nier Automata. It's like, I got games on games, man. Actually, I'm saving Omori for stream, but like, either way, that's still 4 really big RPG games before Strikers. So it's like, eh. And it took me over a month to get through Neo, because I only played Neo at my off time on work, so yeah. Most likely not going to be streaming Strikers anytime soon. If at all, because I don't know if it's a good stream game.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
Also, isn't it kind of ironic that, like, this set of field exercises actually, like, the enemy is probably the least hostile out of all the ones we fought so far. In the first one, we fought Ouroboros. In the second one, we fought, well, Ouroboros again, but even worse because it was McBurn and Campanella. Where the first time it was just Shirley and Duvally, which is still threatening, but it's not as bad. And then the third one, we fought actual terrorists, and, like, on top of Ouroboros, and on top of that, it was the Steel Maiden at that. So, the best of the best. And yet this time, all we're fighting is just a war of attrition against the intelligence division of Calvard. Am I supposed to think that this is more threatening than all of Ouroboros' agents so far? Because I don't. I feel like this has got to be, like, the easiest one. And gameplay-wise, it probably will be the easiest one because I have access to all of Class 7, both old and new. And on top of that, like, Brave Orders are dumb. I'm probably going to have all, like, 11 party members of the old Class 7 at the same time. It's going to be so dumb.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
It's going to be easy.
Have you finished maintenance on the areas I assigned you?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator. And for the posture limiter when landing?
The hell?
Go get him, everyone! Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the summer festival!
I pray you find success on your field exercises.
This is definitely our last one, but it's not the finale yet.
Guess they're gone. Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the capital soon. Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Just as Father Thomas said, I will need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
As you are aware, we will be arriving in Heimdall Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Once we complete our inspection and load the necessary supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main line. Also... Any further announcements, Principal Le Guin? Nothing in particular. Please, continue. Just pretend I'm not even here. The star of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. It's so unusual having them around. Yeah, pretending you're not here is easier said than done. Did the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? This will be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. Aurelia, the biggest mom of the group. Bro, I love Aurelia. I was so scared of her in Cold Steel 2, but in this game, she's so dope. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate. Got it. But like a lion mom who throws her cubs into fights. Yes. Fierce. Very fierce. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdall is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. The fastest briefing in this entire game. Hands down. It won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about this. To be honest, this is looking to be like the safest field study we've ever done. I don't get why they mean everything is so urgent. No, that wasn't a comment on her being fierce, but more of her teaching style of, oh, you don't know how to swim? Proceeds to throw a thing into the ocean during a hurricane. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes. I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right. You finally get it. You and I have come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdall may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. What chapter is this? This is chapter 4. Ironically, it's supposed to be even more, like, dangerous than chapter 3 was, but I don't believe it. We've got Aurelia with us. We're just going to Heimdall. Yeah, this is my very first playthrough. I have never played this game before. I've played every other game in the series before this one. Not counting Nayuta. I don't know if that was before or after this. But, yeah, supposedly our enemies this time are Calvert Intelligence Division agents. And it's like, besides Kilika, I don't think I should really be that afraid. Like, we just fought Aryan Road. I don't think it's gonna get any scarier than that. But, yeah. I'll see where the story goes, and I'm excited for it. By the way, very nice to meet you, Astral Stormlight. What's good? Just so you know, Trails is like my usual thing. I mostly do this game, but sometimes I do Smash Bros too, if you're into that. But yeah, it's mostly been Trails, usually RPGs of any caliber, but this has been my main series for like the past year, since I started streaming back in like October of 2020. Or no, not 2020. Was it 2020? Yes, actually, October of 2020. Holy crap. I looked at my calendar thing, but yeah, it's been a while. I've been playing Zero right now, so I've been interested in seeing other people's play thesis. Bro, the crossbow, like okay, is that your first playthrough of Zero, or have you done it, or like have you played Zero in Azure before? Your first playthrough of Zero? Okay. All I will say is, Zero and Azure combined are like the greatest game I've ever played. I've been super spoiled on it. All right, well, even so, I don't want to make that even worse, but oh my god, those games are like the best piece of fiction I've ever experienced. Hands down. You've already gotten to Kia, so that's chapter 3 of Zero. Okay. Minimum. Yeah, I hope you have fun with it. Out of all of the quote-unquote setup games, because you know how the series does like setup, payoff, in that order in ever the 2 Arc games, not counting Sky the Third. Out of all of the setup games, Zero is definitely the best one, in my opinion. It's either Zero or Cold Steel 1, but I haven't really decided. I would still say Zero, though. But yeah, I really hope you like that game. I promise, it gets really good. If it hasn't already. I don't know what you think of it currently, but yeah. Fingers crossed. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. I like Cold Steels, even though people seem to think they're the weakest. And so far, Zero has been good. Yeah, I mean, Cold Steel, I can understand exactly why people tell me it's the weakest. Just having played Cold Steel 3 specifically, I can see why. I think Cold Steel 1 and 2 weren't as bad about this problem, but it got even worse in this game, which is just like being more tropish and fan servicey. And overall, like, the older games have a lot less of that. You know? Yeah. Also the character bloat. Because you have, like, 11 playable party members through most of Cold Steel 1 and 2. Meanwhile, Zero, you have 4. 4 with a couple of guests here and there. It's like... Yeah, I think Sky had, like, 8. Not counting Sky the Third. Sky the Third had 16, by the way. But, like, no one cared because... I mean, you know, you could do whatever you wanted, and they weren't all, like, they didn't all have to be present for the story. The story was just Kevin and Reese, you know? With how many characters there are, they did really well. I can agree. Some did get more attention than others, like poor Gaius. Gaius is still waiting on his screen time, even now in Cold Steel 3, and I really want to see him get some, like, actual spotlight. I think Emma in Cold Steel 1 could use a bit more, but, like, she got tons in Cold Steel 2, so it made up for it, you know? Gaius is Haru. What? Does Gaius have the same voice actor as Haru Okumura? No way. No way. You're not telling me. You'll see some stuff on Gaius, trust me. Okay, good. Good. I'm hoping for that, because I can't believe I'm this far... Excuse me. I'm this far in Cold Steel 3. And, yeah. Still nothing. I wouldn't say Zero screen time pick. He had some, but he just doesn't get enough compared to the rest. Alphen and Fee have the same voice actor. Mm-hmm. He's mostly in Cold Steel 4. Oh, okay. Man. Well, that makes me even more worried. I guess now we just go around talking to everybody. I would talk to everybody, but I don't really want to be here all day. Hello, you two. Oh, Instructor Reen. Schwarzer, making your rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from Lemaire, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time. Though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of our field exercises at Hortus. Oh, right, Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Well, it's pretty tough to get. but I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Come on, not you too, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration. Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to the celebration. Oh, you never know. You may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may very well end up her partner. Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. I still think it's weird that Elise has a crush on Reen. I know they're adoptive siblings and Estelle and Joshua already, but like, I don't know. This one feels a lot weirder to me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. He did save Elise's life. Yes, but I don't know. It's just like... It's hard to explain why this feels so different from Estelle and Joshua. Because, like, their circumstances feel so much different. I guess it's the age difference, really. And in this world, if you save someone's life, it's pretty much guaranteed they fall for you. Really? I haven't put that together. I guess it's just the age difference. Because, like, Reen is 20 and Elise would be, what, 16, 17 right now? It doesn't sound that bad. Like if she's 17, maybe. I don't know. Age and height? I don't know. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. You don't stand a chance against either one of them individually, either. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but taking showers boosts the school rating, and I'm always down to boost the school rating.
Oh, this is nice.
I mean, he saved Alphen's life. She fell for him. He saved Elise. She fell for him. Didn't Lloyd save Elia's life and she fell for him? Did she? I thought she was just playing around, especially teasing Risha about falling for him. When did Lloyd save Elia's life? Was it just about the whole stuff in Chapter 2 when she was when she asked us to investigate about Yin? Because, like, supposedly Yin issued a threat on her or something? Was it that? I mean, they just got to know each other because Cecile and Elia are best friends, and Cecile is Lloyd's sister. And she just fell for him because he's got a cutesy baby face, because, you know, he's protagonist syndrome. I just heard something about it or read about it. Well, up to the point I know you're at, that's about as much as I can talk about. Future stuff, I don't remember that happening, is what I'll say. Not quite falling for him in that sense, is what I'll tell you. Here, Kurt, I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yes, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this about your request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it will depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions. But if everyone's going to be in Heimdall anyway, they might as well go visit home. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekends, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. You definitely should. If we get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Lycia district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where our special ops missions will take us. To the western part of Heimdall, most likely. We already did Eastern in Cold Steel 1, so... Kurt's mom is a badass? You'd have to be a badass to marry marry the man who made Mueller. Kurt's become so much more open than he was at the start. It seems like he really does look up to you now, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in as a role model. The head of the Vander School and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver, too. Yeah? Oh, right. Your house is in Heimdall, too, right? Are you going to stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got the time. I see. That's right, both her parents passed away a while ago. They were scholars, I think. Oh, right, I need to give Wayne his documents too. See you later, Reen. See you. You know, it's funny how we only just recently learned about Toa's personal life. All this time, we never knew. Alright, let's play Vantage Masters with Ash. In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdall is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Drykel's Plaza and Mater Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdall. Besides, we all know the real attraction is the racecourse. Here, they got a bunch of fancy bathhouses, too. Don't forget about the Garnier District. That's where they got all the entertainment. The Opera House, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. Instructor Randy, shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Well, they don't even let students place bets at the racecourse, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Hey, Orlando can be a pretty chill guy after all. Well, it's up to you who you talk to, but make sure you stay in line during field exercises. Yeah, I've got the whole lecture memorized by now. For being forced to wake up at that damn crack of dawn, we sure as hell have a lot of free time. Heh, you play Vantage Masters too, yeah? Let's go around. I'll teach you a thing or two. Sure, I don't mind, but don't assume you'll be able to cheat against me. I don't need to cheat to beat you. Ouch. Randy is the evolution of Ash, pretty much just without the Jaeger part. You know, basically, yeah. They use the same weapon type, they even have one of the same crafts, it's like... And even when they both pilot the same type of soul dot, they have the same, like, finisher, you know? Alright, my deck is already pretty good to go. I think we'll be good.
Bring it on!
Hopefully the enemy is still stupid. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I can keep this early. Alright. Okay, at least I got one of my archers this time. You don't have Witch yet? I probably do, I just don't know if I'm using it. I've played Vantage Masters at every opportunity they show up. I just haven't edited my deck in like forever, because like this deck has been doing me fine. I'm even able to win just fine. Swordsman. Costs 2 mana, deals 1 damage to a row of enemies. Is attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. Huh. Now, let's see, this one has Cure, right? I think I have like 3 on my... Yeah, okay, then I'll summon this thing. And then... probably attack... Do I want my archer in play first is the question. Oh boy, I have to use this mana crystal before I do that, huh? Summon you in this position. Move this thing here, and then attack this card? Yeah. And then I'll summon you and put you there, and then that's where I end my turn. Instead of Knight, I'd use Witch more starting mana, as it has a mana attack to hit anything. Oh, dope. Okay, that was probably a poor decision. Ow. Alright, Ash is kind of relentless. Witches start at 4 mana? Oh, dope. I didn't know that could change. Alright, I'm going to use skill on you. And then move here. And then do the same thing. Thank you. And then, let's see. I'm going to summon you right here. And finally, your cards in play cost 3 mana. I don't have that much mana anymore. I don't have that much mana anymore either. Summon you. And then I can kill that. Well, actually, I can't kill that one. Yeah, I'll just move this thing here for the sake of it. And then I'll end my turn. Whereas... beat what? It won't counterattack? What? I thought it was going to. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to kill that thing with an archer. 6 attack is pretty strong. Ouch. Ouch! Damn, I'm taking a beating. You should have attacked because you were shielded? Huh. Alright, that's my mistake then. Alright, let's see about this. So, move over here, claim this mana crystal, and do your skill. Heal my master, thank you. And then finally, master, I want you to move back here, do your skill. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Earth has a neutral relationship with fire, right? So if I move over here and then attack you, ooh, that's dangerous. Well, I need that thing gone. What if I attack you? Oh, that's bad. Can you attack? Yes, you can. Well, it's the most preferential one to take, if I have to take any. Actually. Yes. Goodbye. And then you. Kill you. Alright, well, that's kind of sucky, but oh well. Gonna move you to the back. No, you should have used his skill. What? This? He doesn't have one. Oh, the heaven thing. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I could have just killed with that. True, but oh well. And then I'm gonna summon my other archer and then move you to the back, so that way the assassin has to attack my healer, who's kind of already dead anyway. I'd rather do that than take damage from there, and crap, I can't. Oh, it costs mana, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I will end here. Once I get one of those fire cards, we should be fine. Ouch! Oh, that thing's ranged. Alright, give me cards. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, he can't attack. Okay, that's fine. Skill. Now the question is, do I want to attack this card or this card? Attack +2 while in the front row. Do I want to get rid of this card? Or go for the master? I'd take the archer? You think so, huh? Alright, because I can kill him. Alright, and then I'm assuming use my other archer for the same purpose. Move it up and one-shot the archer? I mean, I don't really want to move my archers out of the back row. Oh, you were reading his archer. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna just kill his now. Okay. And I could do some damage with this, but I would rather see if he just goes for this card instead. And if he does, then I'm good. Okay. And I guess that's all I can really do this turn. You have 2 cards in the front row and we'll get 2 cards. Okay. That's fine. Ouch. You can attack twice? Oh, that's kind of sucky, actually. This is dicey because I haven't dealt enough damage to him, and because he took out one of my archers. Seal the enemy's actions for 1 turn. I feel like this is valuable. So let's see. I have not enough mana to do all 3, but I can do 1. So let's see. What's valuable here? I don't think I want to let my MasterCard do any attacking. Because if I do any attacking with my MasterCard, I take 6 back. Even if I do 8 total this turn. I think my wisest choice is summoning this thing. Have your MasterCard do the last hits? Well, I mean, I'm not able to kill him this turn no matter what I do. Say, if I seal his actions with this thing... Oh, no, I can't skill on the same turn I summon. Shoot. Yeah, if he's sealed, he can't counter. Right. I just need him... I need this card to survive a turn is the thing. Put those both down, I'd say. But then I can't use my master's skill to raise my attack by 1 with this guy, which could make a difference. Oh. Alright. Definitely putting that one down at least. And if I'm not using this skill, then I should probably just attack now. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Ow. Let's go, my card lives. Now let's see. I kind of want to move with this card and kill this one right here. Seal him with that card and then attack with my master, I guess. Alright, well already I know I want to seal this one. Raise stats with the master? Okay. This thing can cure me, right? Yeah. This card can act twice. Ooh. So if I summon this card first and it acts twice, I can cure myself, I'll take all the HP regen I can get. Well, never mind. Thank goodness Heaven's Words cards are like this. I already used my skill, but that's fine. Goodbye. What the? Oh, I didn't know he gets another card for that. That's fine. Okay, and then raise stats with this one. All good. No, I needed to damage the master. And you're not moving. Okay, that's a pretty good turn. Fine with me. Alright. Finally! Alright, now let's see what I can do. We're kind of outnumbered and I have very few cards, so let's see what I can really do. Restore 6 HP to the target. Oh, I'm not letting you use that. Man, this card is busted. You can win? You can win right now? How so? I can't attack his master with most other cards right now. The only one who can attack it is my, my archer. I'd have to get rid of these two first. 6 plus 8 plus 2 is 18. Yeah, but here's the thing. This one only has 5. I have 5 plus 2, 7 plus 8, 15. So, yeah, no. Plus, I have to get rid of the cards in front of him before I can really do anything. I feel like my wisest bet is restore to the Master, attack his angel on the left over there, and then use my archer to attack this one. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want this card to live. Deals 2 damage to a row of it. Yeah, I want this thing to die. I'd move Knight up, though, for that 1 HP heal. Okay. Should I cure with my Natiel? Should I cure with this thing? I feel like it would be a wise choice. Either this or kill the angel on the left with that thing, but I don't want my Master engaging that. Oh. Heal with both? Okay. Or what if I get the Mana Crystal with this thing and then heal again? Then I heal for 4. Maybe? Alright, well, what should my archer do? Should I use my... Oh, there's so much to decide with this. Oh, what's up? Ash is one of the harder opponents, if I remember. Yup, and I have not modified my deck. What's good, Dath? Take out the 4 the 4 damage one? Right, but with what? Should I do it with this healer card? It's probably the best choice to sacrifice this one. And then use this to either A, weaken the Master, or B, kill this Natiel. I don't feel like this Natiel's that big of a threat right now. Oh, but I definitely don't want this guy to get its skill off. I gotta kill this thing. If I had Witch on. Yeah, I haven't edited my deck in forever. To be fair, most opponents have been really dumb easy, so I haven't needed to. Knight skill, then you can 2-shot with the archer. Alright. So... here's the problem, though. What I really want to do is kill this card with my Master because it's only going to do 1 damage in counterattack. Then use this card to kill this card so I don't have to deal with the 4 damage attack next turn. And then attack his Master with my Archer is the thing. No, it won't deal damage in counter? How so? Counterattack deal 1 less damage. What? I swear I haven't noticed that this entire time. I didn't know that. This whole time I thought counter damage was exactly the same as it... Okay. Alright, well I definitely need to kill this thing. ASAP, because otherwise it's going to heal 6 HP to the Master, and I'm not letting that happen. This is such an important turn. Alright. I think I'm going to sacrifice this card, killing this one. Wait, no. Heaven beats Earth, right? He's going to take the... Unless I use this Mana Crystal, which, okay, I'll use this Mana Crystal. And then he'll get 1 more attack, and then he should be able to kill the Heaven card. No? Oh my god. That's... Oh, that sucks. I might have to play this turn safe. You know what I should do at this point? I should attack this card with this one just so he doesn't get the chance to heal. And then I use my Archer to take out this one because I don't want to get counterattack damage that well. And then I use my skill with my with my Knight just to boost everyone else's attack a little bit. And then next turn I can, or like in a future turn I can 2-shot him. I think that's my plan. Because I was expecting to be able to kill this thing with my Earth card, but I guess not. Or like, if I use my Knight skill now, I can probably kill him with my Earth card. But the trade-off is my Earth card is definitely going to die because of those numbers. And then I have to use my Archer to kill this one. Otherwise, we're going to be in worse, you know? So yeah, I think that has to be my play. Yeah, see, he can kill, but then they both die, and at that point, like, what's the reason? I could just kill this one and live. So, yeah. Or just hit the master and defend. Alright. It all depends on whatever the hell Ash just got. So I'm basically banking on everything. I need to make sure I survive this turn, and that's the hard part. If you survive, you're guaranteed win. Yep. Let's hope. Alright, that's as much as I can do this turn. Let's see how this goes. So he healed. Lost it in counterattack, so if I survive, we're done. That was scary. That was scarier! Well, so much for that. What can I do at this point? Put it down in skill? Can I well, I suppose this one can, yeah. Here's the problem. Oh, I lose. Yeah, because this Natiel can kill this thing, and then his... Yeah, no. My only recourse now is attack the Natiel with my Knight. But then that puts me in direct line with this guy. Because if his master hits yours, you can finish with Knight. Yeah, but then this ends in a draw. Well, actually, no, you're right. The AI wouldn't want to end in a draw. My best recourse now is to kill this one. Wait, no, it wouldn't end in a draw. No, he would live. Yeah. I guess skill. Skill and end. We're gonna see how this goes. Please be dumb. That's fine. Please be dumb. Ow. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, that is... I don't need a +1 heal right now. Just restart and use Witch. I mean, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I don't know how we survived, but we survived. We're not living another turn, though. Go tie is probably the best you can get. Guess so. Yeah, because next turn this guy's gonna kill my master no matter what. Alright. So intense. Alright, let's edit my deck. I probably have stuff. What am I doing? Alright, master cards. Let's see. Fighter, Ranger, Knight. Oh, I only have 3. Sorry, I guess I don't have Witch. I thought I had it. I've played everybody up to now. When you hope for a bad AI? Oh, that's fine. Thanks for making you less sad. I'm glad this makes you less sad. Yeah, I guess Knight really is just my best one. Was Witch bought? I guess so. Because I've played Vantage Masters completely as much as possible. Every time I see a match, I always do it. So it has to have been bought. Deal 6 damage to the target. If your master is the paladin, deal 7 damage instead. Oh. All water attribute cards gain HP attack +1, and the enemy's earth, fire, and heaven attributes each take 1 damage. Negates damage once. If the target is an Earth attribute card, it also gains HP plus 2. Welcome back, Stormy. You could use the Ranger. Ranger does range damage, so it can always attack really. Heaven cards are really good. Yeah, because you can place them and then swap them with others. They're good scapegoats. I don't know, I just wish Ranger had more attack on it. But I guess it's not that bad. I like Blaze, though. I really like this with my archers. I just need more archers, really. Attack plus 1 for each enemy this card defeats. You know what? I like this. We are swapping out these, because these are really just throwaway cards. And we're gonna swap in, I guess, these? Gold Steel? Yes, you just noticed? I got the good Heaven Rangers. Oh, hey, this is the same thing he was doing. Yeah, I can use these. Yeah, sure, why not? I could use Heaven Rangers. You also don't need as much mana cards. Oh, these, the mana crystals. Yeah, I mean, I can get rid of one. Sure. I'll add one of these. And let's see. Deals 2 damage to a row of on. Probably another one of these? I already have one in play. The Kryler Bells are also good. That's this, yeah. Okay. And then, let me add... When this card leaves play, draw a card. Oh, look at that thing! It's so scared. Aw. It does range damage, though. That's pretty good. HP plus 1 to cards in the same row. Should I get this thing, maybe? I'm honestly just going back to bed. I just needed to know if you ended stream or not. No. No, I didn't. Alright. Let's try again with this deck. Okay.
Bring it on!
I go first this time. Let's go. I'm hoping for something better. These are okay, but I want something better. That's better, yes. I don't want to use this on my range right now. I want to use this on this guy. For sure. Now, I guess... summon this, just so I have something to guard me. And you as well. We'll end there. Going first is worse? Huh. So far, every time I've gone first, I always win the game. Tying with Ash now is, I swear, the one time I've ever lost. You don't get the mana card? True enough. Alright, I want to put my Ranger in play as soon as possible, but let's see what I can do. Skill to restore. And then, let's see. Man, this is the sucky part about having only 1 damage on that. I could do this and then get 3, but I want to save that on this card. Put mana card on Ranger. Then put Blix down. That's this. So let's see. Put mana card on Ranger. And then put this card down. I don't have enough mana to use the fire spell at the moment. Do I just go for this guy? Because I'm not killing this one. I'm not killing this one no matter what I do. I might as well just go for this guy. Might as well. Use Ranger to hit Swordsman, I think? Okay. And then, really, I hate to do this, but I basically need to use this thing as a scapegoat. Because otherwise, they're gonna... Yeah, see, he would do 0 and just take 2 anyway. Now, do I just attack for 1 extra damage, or do I just let him take a hit so that neither of the other 2 are in danger? This might be the play, actually. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll stall with that. I'll use him as a shield. Sheesh, Ash. Alright. Don't attack because you'll give Master more damage. Yeah. Alright, well, definitely using this on you. Now... Oh, boy. What do I want to do here? He's got 2 mana crystals on his field. A lot of low-level cards, I guess. So let's see. I can kill this one with my archer. I can kill him with my archer. Yeah. And then, I suppose, move this one up, just for the sake of getting an extra point of damage. Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack that card. Yeah, attack the Master with Bliss. Well, I mean, I'm not able to kill him with this one. I just wanted that for the wall. Because, like, I have to move again. I figured I might as well attack the Master with this card and then kill the healer with my Fire Archer. Yeah, goodbye. That card is so good. Recover 6 HP on skill, plus if it dies, you get that. It's so dumb. Or kill both mobs. That might have also worked, but I gotta chip the Master. My problem last game was that I just wasn't able to chip the Master. This one's tough. That's fine. Ow. Ow. Bro, heaven cards are so stupid. Speaking of. This is not good. How was the Smash session earlier? It was pretty good. Really good, actually. I got a lot of practice and it was fun. This is not good. I think I might want to kill him with my archer because he can kill mine. Put it down and then move Ranger back. Yeah, I think I have to kill him with mine. Yeah. Okay. So move Ranger back, but Heaven is weak to fire, so that Archer couldn't finish yours. Oh! Good point! So that's why he didn't do it. Okay. So let's go back, and then I guess I should kill his Archer with mine real quick, just to make sure, because otherwise that's going to cause me problems. And then skill on the other one. On the Master, yeah? Alright, and then I'm going to try and kill you. Then you come into play, and skill on the Master. There we go. Alright, that's as much as I can do. That's fine, that's a good use of your turn. Ow! Somehow we're living. I don't know how, but we're living. Yo, Giga. Goliath, I like this. What can I do here? If Ranger and Blix both live, alright, put it down and attack Master. You're 2 turns from winning. Yeah, no matter what I do, I have to survive one more from him. It's a shame I don't have a Mana Crystal this round. So let's see. Do I go for the mobs and then put this thing down? Because, like, his Master can't kill this card yet. If you put the column down, you'll win. Okay, where do I put the column down? Do I put it on the front row or the back row? Front row, okay. That's fine with me. Alright, so now I can't blitz, but I'm gonna assume I should not attack his master with this one, because if my card dies to his master, he gets +8, and then he can attack my column. And I don't want that. So instead, should I focus on killing... well, actually, I can't kill his mobs. I would need to attack that with this card. You know what? I can do that. I can weaken this one with my ranger first, and then attack with this card, which should kill him, but not me. Because of the HP I got from Decalm. Yeah. And then if his swordsman goes after me next round, that's fine, and I can kill this one with my ranger. Or not my ranger, with this guy. Yeah? I mean, he'll live, but if he goes for the... Counterattack damage is -1. I want to see that. You're right, it really is. Huh. I did not actually think that was a thing. So, I should probably kill, or not kill, but go for at least this guy then. Because I don't want him to recover HP, that would be very bad. If only I had an attack +1. What do you think? Go for his master or take out the mobs? Mobs is safer play? Okay. Goodbye. Such a broken card. And I guess that's all I can do. Ouch. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking get my skill back on you, kill this one with my ranger, and then attack his master with this one just to chip him away. That's the play I'm thinking of doing right now. God, it's no wonder Ash is tough. He has nothing but heaven cards, I swear. Alright, I think that's what I should do. Move this to the monocrystal, then use my skill to kill this one. Use my ranger to kill this one, and then just attack him with this card. And then that's as much as he's able to do this turn. Probably better to put this thing down too. If it survives, yeah, it could be like a sponge at the very least. You could use the skill to kill the 1 HP Kryler. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. And goodbye. And then I'm gonna put this thing down right here because I don't want to forget that. Can't use it on the same turn, that's fine. Take that. And then that's as much as I can do. Okay. That's fine. Bro, I think I win now. I think I win now. Yeah. Hell, it does more damage if I just attack. Yeah. Fine by me. Goodbye.
What? For real?
Let's go. Grion, is that even a good card? Oh yeah. He was probably the hardest Vantage Masters opponent so far. Suicide Your Army. I mean, hey, I won. I won, and that's what matters. Hey, Kurt. Kurt, my man, you're back. I don't know when you're heading back home, but keep your schedule open for the summer festival, okay? I'm not even entirely sure if I'm going to be free that day yet. Hold on a moment. Are you getting Kyrie involved in this too? We got so worked up about it, it was kind of hard to refuse. Hey, I figured the more people, the better. Watch out, Summer Festival. Here we come. I'd love to have you as my commander. Bro, I swear I would not commit the kamikaze plays. I just wanted to make sure he would die. Don't you think you're being a little too preemptive about this? And plus, hey, at the very least, they'll respawn. I thought I would find, like, Altina or Yuna.
Oh, this is nice.
Sasageo? What's that? That sounds familiar, oddly enough. Hello. That's everything from the Goliath's data analysis. Though I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your question. No, it was enough. Thank you. Altina? Instructor Reen. Schwarzer? It's rare to see you two talking. Is this about what happened the other day? Yes, about how the Goliath went wild under my control. Professor Schmidt and a technical officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. I see. Did you figure anything out? Still funny how Altina has no talent to drive the mechs. Ironic, isn't it? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery, no mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panzer Soldats still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilot and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with the Goliath could be considered too good. The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to a physiological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. That is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valamar's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes, what you did was somewhat similar. When you did it, you were able to destroy archaisms and save the people they were attacking. But Altina. So long as that combat shell remains a black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you will need to deal with on your own, Black Rabbit. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with cognition and will. You're no different from a human. Professor? What does the workshop mean to you? What is the relation between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answer to these questions, difficult though it may be. Damn, Schmidt actually helping us. She just can't reach the 6 petals. Imagine if that was really the reason. Altina. I'm okay. Clam Soleus? No, I'm sorry. I just wanted you here. Having Clam Soleus by my side feels so normal. I never really questioned it. but I'll start thinking more about it from now on, and about myself as well. To be fair, Lammy and Clom Soleus are basically Pokemon. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know if you ever want to talk. And of course, Yuna and the others are willing to help you too. Yes. Of course, I must still carry out our special ops missions in the capital. I don't want to lose to Milium either. I'll put my effort into both things. Good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. She can't get out from the Black Workshop's shadow that easily. But just like the other students, no, maybe even more than them, she's growing up. As her instructor, I couldn't be happier. Do I have to talk to Valimar too? Huh. What else do I gotta do? Oh, there it is.
Dareflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdall Central Station momentarily. Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Not bad. Her voice carried well, but didn't sound tense. I better take her advice and head back to my room. The only field study location from Cold Steel 1 we have yet to ever see since then. Because, you know, this was not a location you really went to in Cold Steel 2, not counting the Infernal Castle. Spoiler, you won't see any places from Cold Steel 1 plus 2 in 3 plus 4 other than Heimdall, and even then, you mostly go into new areas in Heimdall. I mean, that's kind of cool. To be fair, we did get to see Crossbell in Chapter 2, so yeah. How is Haikyuu so far? Am I enjoying it? Yes, but it has slowed down a little bit. Justin and I are probably going to binge watch it a little bit more. I can't wait. But, yeah, it slowed down a little bit in the recent episodes, but I hope it picks back up. This station is seriously huge. Here I was thinking Crossbells was big. Well, this is the center of the gigantic railroad network that spans all of Erebonia. New season sometime this year, right? Bro, I can't wait. We're only watching the middle of, we're in the middle of season 1, and I can't wait. I'm really enjoying that anime. Although, to be fair, a good portion of that is probably due to who I'm watching it with, so. It even has the RMP's logo stamped all over it. Check out those show-offs. Oh, does that mean Instructor Claire is here? Yes, though she's always traveling all over Erebonia.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1. Please stand clear of the area.
Is it the Eisengraph? Huh. That's... Yep, what else would it be? Oh, no, it's the main campus, isn't it? Just having to copy us, huh? Whoa, hey, what's that? Ain't that the same model as a Devlinger? And that emblem. So, a head-to-head battle, is it? Who's the principal at the main campus now, I wonder? Prince Cedric. Van Dyke is still principal? No, Reen was saying that he went back into active duty, so Van Dyke went to the army again. So someone else took over, but if Aurelia's over here, who's principal over there now, you know? I wonder if we'll ever know. Prince Cedric. Are those students his aides? I didn't think we'd run into him right out of the gate like this. I'm fine with it. Just means things are gonna get fun real quick. It seems this set of field exercises will be interesting indeed. Oh, no? They went the opposite direction? That railway looks a lot like the one in Crossbell. I assume because Aurelia is
Since
here.
we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
I assume because she's already here and she has her soul dot, Aurelia is going to join us in the mech fight at the end of the chapter. I'm going to assume that's the case. If you were to turn me into an FE unit, what kind of weapon would I have? I feel like it's either Lance. It's probably a Lance unit. I'd probably make you a Lance unit. Yeah, Fire Emblem.
We just got here minutes ago and you already want to start fighting?
Dancer, imagine. I can't stand getting butting on like that. Worst part is, she's my boss, so I can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along as so not to interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I didn't even know the main campus had a private train. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdall by now. Their train is called the Arc Royale. Aside from the paint and decorations, it's identical to this train. I'm guessing they intend to work with us to resolve the situation? They'll probably want to compete more than cooperate. Seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating this place. Ahem. In any event, you all must quickly accompany Instructor Herschel to Heimdall Central Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters? They're based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? Well, we still needed to set up camp and report in first. Speaking of, the local person in charge here would be Governor Regnitz, right? Ah, we met him in Crossbell before. For one of the Empire's elites, he definitely looked the part. Yeah, even though it's super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet with us. Since we'll all be cooperating this time, I'll be coming with you if that's okay. But of course, we'd be delighted to have you along. Toa, temporarily playable? Make sure everything stays under control. The special ops missions will be a bit irregular this time. When are they not? Main campus aside, I'm sure these Calvard agents are going to be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go then. This is actually my first time doing something with you, Instructor Toa. She took good care of me when I was in military finance. That's only going to be for a short while until we reach Heimdall Station. Oh, I use an arts gun, so I'll also be fighting when the need arises. Oh no, please leave that to us. We can't let someone as small as you fight for us. Small? Well, I guess that's true, but... Hey, come on, Ash. Well, since you're with us, it would be great if you could give us orders. I would like to see the leadership that commanded the Crimson Wings during the Civil War firsthand. Really? I hope I live up to your expectations. We can't leave the governor waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yes, let's go. So is she not joining the party? Aww, she isn't. Damn it, Ash! I always feel like Yuna is a hall monitor with Ash. Basically. Alright, there's our hidden quest. Let's see. What is it this time? Are we finding bugs for Freddy, collecting gaslight minerals for Gustav? Oh, Sandy. Oh, Instructor Bean. Everyone. She has orders you can use? I suppose. It's just like with Patrick for some reason. I don't know why he was just ordered. I mean, I don't know why he was even around, really, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Well, my parents sent me something. It's a legendary recipe that they found in storage. Legendary, huh? Sounds fishy. How dare you? I haven't actually eaten it before, but according to my mom, the taste is out of this world. It's on our regulars list of top 3 dishes. You have a ranking? Now I'm curious. But being that it's legendary, is there a reason you can't cook it anymore? Yes, it requires a certain rare ingredient. It's called a moon truffle. Truffles? Aren't those like rare, expensive mushrooms? Yes, something like that, but I've never heard of moon truffles. I've never heard of it either. Pretty rare for you to not know something. In other words, it must truly be rare. Yep, that's right. It's shaped like a normal truffle, but it has a silver glisten. Some people call it the queen of all truffles. But according to my notes, they can be found around Heimdall. Oh, really? Yes, but they're rare, so they still aren't easy to come by. They're usually found in damp, deserted areas. So you're saying you want us to look for them? Yep, precisely. The recipe calls for 1, but ideally I'd like 3. Would you be able to help me revive this legendary recipe? Once it's complete, you'll be the first to eat it. Definitely. You're all okay with this, right? Of course, we have no reason to decline. Well, can't say no to good food. I'm curious about the dish, too. We'll return to you once we've completed the task. Alright, sounds like a plan. Ostia. Just like Hector of Ostia. Reen, is that... Yeah, it's right over there. Is that the main campus's camp? Oh no, that's the cemetery. That's Heimdall, one of the biggest cities in Zumeria. It really is enormous. Heimdall, also known as the Vermilion capital. From here you can see where it got the name. When I attended the all-girls school, I was never allowed to go out, so this is kind of refreshing. Yeah, the city's so big it's rare to need to travel beyond it. Is that so? Instructor Bean? Instructor Toa? What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdall, though, maybe we can explore the area a bit and get some work in? Sure? Why did he glance over at that hill? I really want to know what happened with Angelica, but obviously we'll find that out later.
Looks like a real...
This one's strong. Be careful.
I wanted to use a... Okay.
Let's go.
Let's check out Toa's orders. High heavens. 10 turns, 80% damage reductions, restore 50% HP. That's dumb good. That's really good.
Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
Oh, I'm with Altina?
I'll assist.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
orders
my
are
turn.
so broken. I actually wish they weren't as broken as they are.
Our chance!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Weak to fire, huh? I think Muse has that. Yeah, no, stay with Reen, and then we're gonna Blade Dance. I don't think we need to. Physical S. I'm gonna Rain Slash.
Strike! There! There, instructor! Leave it to me!
Miriam has a 90%. Yes, she does. That is what carried me when I fought Aryan Road.
Switch. Leave it to me.
Honestly, I don't know how you're supposed to do Aryan Road without that. It's such a good thing they gave you that.
Take this! It's down! Too slow! I'm up! Roar! Helix strike! Now! Too slow!
I just DPS through it.
My turn.
That was a hard fight for me, actually. The problem was that you basically had to weather the storm of Duvali, Innis, and Ania, all with like a slight speed up and HP regen for 9 turns, so it was basically just not worth it to even attack them. Meanwhile, Aryan Road was going to be going at you with buff-canceling moves, lots of AoE damage all over the place, and even a debuff here and there, too. I think she was also able to inflict Seal. Like, I don't know how you could possibly punch through any of the Star Ridder's like HP regen in time, at least not on Nightmare mode. If you have action cores on everyone and use faster peeps, you can get multiple turns sometimes before others. Yeah, I did. I have action cores on everybody, and I also had speed up usually, but I couldn't get it in that fight because they were just too fast, you know? I don't know why Kurt has this, but this guy's weak to fire, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah!
Wasn't that fight necessary to win to get the extra BP? No, I mean, that was a required story fight. I'm not talking about the one-on-one with Aryan Road and with the Star Ritter beforehand. No, I'm talking about the one at the end of the chapter where you fight all 4 of them at once. That fight, that's where I needed Million. Yeah, no, to drop to a certain amount, that was, no, you just had to win. In the fight I'm talking about, you just had to win, outright.
Don't look at me like that. Pow!
It's my turn! Yeah! Our chance!
Keep it up!
My turn! Ha! It's down! An opening!
If I don't kill this thing before, I swear. Okay, it's dead.
Go!
It has bad magic defense.
You're pretty good with that rifle.
Thanks for covering me.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
Yeah. I think my wisest choice would be switching in those two. And then for tactics, I'm going to want Altina where Ash is. There you go.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Begin combat.
I'll take this.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
I never use
Let's
Altina,
go,
mostly because her
everyone!
melee is weak. She's more of a
Yes.
support.
Yes, yes.
I agree. But because she's more of a support, she's also really good with arts.
Excellent work, everyone. We did it!
That's the only reason. She is a support, but like she's good with arts. Her and Musei are definitely the art users of the bunch. Musei is better. Yeah, I know. That's why I have Musei as the offensive mage.
Nice!
Musei does all the damage. Altina takes care of all the defense and the healing. Okay. We're not headed that way right now. So my main team at endgame is usually Reen, Laura, Fee, Kurt, with Musei and Ash as a backup. Okay, so endgame I actually do just get everybody. Okay.
Let's get going.
Try to be careful not to tell me too much about future stuff, by the way. What's this? What the? Oh, this must be one of those truffles.
Let's get going.
Do be careful. That enemy's
A powerful enemy.
Bro, why
Exercise
can't I use
caution.
my assault points? I've been trying to use my assault points. I don't know why I can't.
Roar!
Would it make sense to get everyone? Yeah, it would.
I'm
But still,
going.
just be careful. Like, you never know. I'm the kind of guy who can piece together stuff really easily. Do I have assault? Yes, I do. I don't know why I can't use them.
Huh?
Take this! Now!
It's a blessing and a curse.
Too slow.
It's very easy for me to like piece together little theories and just
My
catch on to
turn.
things. I kind of hate it sometimes because like, man, would it be nice to just be ignorant of some plot twists upcoming instead of just calling it.
Ha! Let's go.
I mean, this isn't necessary. I'll save it. I guess Crazy Hunt just for the extra stats. No, Art Celebration, because Musei's going to be doing all the damage.
Shine! Art celebration!
Very well.
Twilight Blaze.
There! There! An opening!
You're not
I
going to
shall
end the way
go.
you think. Alright, well, I kind of expected that. It's Trails. It never ends the way I think, especially because I know Cold Steel 4 exists. How are we doing with that? Neutral on water. I might as well just cross Crusade at that point. Ow. Yeah, cross Crusade.
Charging.
There! I'm going! Arcus activate!
Take this! Now! Too slow! Let's go! Ah!
Yeah, it's gonna
Let's go.
die.
Yeah! There! An opening!
I think the whole last chapter isn't gonna be what you think. Oh. I mean, I thought this was the second to last or the last.
Battle complete. Let's continue. Stats updated.
We'll see when we get there, I guess. I probably shouldn't waste too much more time just, like, going through stuff. Maybe fishing. Sepith, I don't really need that at this point, but I'll take it.
Ah! Oh, I see fish in the water.
Why not?
There.
Queen Azelfish was broken, and then that
Now
other one that
bite.
spat out, like, Action 3.
This is promising.
Shit is about to go down. Alright.
Not bad at all.
This thing just spits out fire, Sepith, doesn't it? Yeah, useless. It was useful back in Chapter 1, but it's useless now.
There.
There's no such
Got a
JRPG
bite.
without fishing.
Nice.
Oh, this is new. The hell is this?
Not bad at all.
It's kind of adorable. I don't know why. I think this fish is kind of cute. Tomato gem? Or Tamamo gem? What the fuck does that do? Oh, hey! I forgot to give them... Oh my god! I forgot to put their stuff back on! Oh my god. I took their stuff off of them because you know the fight right before this? Where you fight Aurelia and Viscount Arcade at the same time? Yeah, I took all of their stuff off for that so I could give it to Sarah and Fee and Laura. I forgot to put it back on. Here you go, Altina. Take your time. Take your action back. Action 3. I might as well just see what this is. Attacks craft can charm enemies. Oh, that's actually really good. Ash would really appreciate that. Oh yeah. Here you go, Ash. You take that. And you take your attack back. I forgot to give you your attack back. All right. 40 strength on it too. Yeah, no, that's really nice. The refinements in this game are so good. I don't remember what the last thing I had on Altina was, but let's see. She has Sophia and Cannon, and she has Galleon Ford as well, so I think she's pretty good on... She could use something for coverage. Was it Dragon Vein? No, I think Yuna has that. Yeah, Yuna has it, and she'll probably keep it too. Alright. I had a bad feeling when I noticed I wasn't doing as much as I wanted to do. Take break, take action, where is it? And then I forget what the last thing I gave you was. I actually don't remember. Oh yeah, impede maybe? Oh no, I had that for uses. That's okay. Feint is probably better to keep, yeah. Impede, just for the extra strength on that, and then... She's not much for evasion. I use quartz to get more stats rather than spells. You actually used useless? Yes, I actually use useless. Unfortunately, I like him. And that's why. That's the only reason why. Domination? I mean, I guess. Why the hell do you have Diva? No, you should have Scold. Scold, and instead of that, it's Scorpio as your main. Increase damage to enemies in break state, break damage after his HP drops. Yeah, and then Skull, high HP increases break damage. So that means no matter what, she's always going to do high break damage. Honestly, this would probably be better. I can't remember what my Master Quartz builds were, and I don't feel like doing all of this right now. So you know what? I'm going to just give Kurt back his crap, and then we're going to go straight to Heimdall. Evasion 3, I don't remember what the water one was, but Laura had it. Seiryu, yeah? And then this, was it Yako, no? Oh, that's upsetting. Yeah, I can't equip that either. Oh, that's really upsetting, actually. Deal bonus damage to higher level. Most enemies are usually higher level than you, I guess. Oh, yeah, might as well just take that. In combination with Gloom, that's really good. And then take action and attack, because duh. And then I forget what these last ones were. I think these were breakers. Voice Breaker, Seraphic Ring. Oh, that's what Altina had. She had Seraphic Ring. Oh, but this comes with it now. Yeah, that's right. This leveled up, so now it has it. Okay. Then I don't need to do that. You can only have one attribute affecting things on each line. Yeah, I know. That's really upsetting. Imagine if I could keep that, though. That's okay, though. I believe it was Shield Breaker that I had. Shield Breaker 2, and then Speed Breaker? Yeah, this is what I had. Okay. That's actually really good stuff. And Reen, you're fine. Altina, well, seeing as how you have that, I guess I'll give you something for coverage. Don't I have Scent? I think I still have Scent. Oh, right, Muse has it, probably. Oh, no. Breath, Nemesis Arrow, Aerial Dust. Yeah, this is pretty good. More arts, more EP. And she has Holy Breath from that. She doesn't really need that. I just like having more coverage. I could probably give her something better. So real Cannon R. Oh no, the Strength Refinery on that is crap. The wind ones give speed. No, not this one though. Cavalry Jar? It does have S power. I'll give it that. Area M. 5 speed is 5 speed? Yeah. Yeah, and speed is always the best stat in this game. Okay, I'll go with Cavalry Edge. Because, like, now she has one of all the higher elements. So, I mean, that's good. As long as you have that, generally, you'll be good. Rarely do I see an enemy that is resistant to all the higher elements. Hades Gem. First art used deals 100 damage. Why don't I have this on Muse? Yeah, Ocean Bell. That's just really dumb good anyway. Cross Crusade R, yeah. Oh, that's right, because if I take it off, she loses variability, yeah. Beowulf is just there for that. This is there for your time spells. Yeah, no, she's all... I have every element on the game, except Mirage on Muse. That's her deal. I think I replaced this with a Mirage one, but I don't really need that. Drop Megalith Fall? You think so? I guess maybe Earth enemies aren't going to be very common in this chapter, so that's fine. And then put my Hades Gem on you, because that's better on you, because you're my attacker anyway. And then Altina, I'm going to give you that's a value. You have Thelas, Holy Breath, Seraphic Ring, so you can support-wise she's covered. You don't need every element on one person. Yeah, just enough elements is fine. Muse has 6, and that's good enough. Even if one of them is just like frickin' Soul Blur from this thing. Oh no, she has actually good. No, she's good on all of them. Yeah, never mind. And then Altina has Mirage if that's ever needed with Galleon Fort. So let's see what I can give Altina. I just Mind 3, I suppose. Make her a little bit more potent. Like, she's got everything else I can think of. I can't remember what else I had on her. It's been a week since I played this. It's probably the smartest choice. And then these two are fine. I think I should probably put Sirius back on you because you were supposed to be my evasion tank anyway. And yeah, Pazuzu on him. Gloom and Sirius. Yeah, Sophia there. Okay, and then you had Pazuzu as your backup. Or was it? No. Yeah, no, Reen had Pazuzu as his main, my bad. And then Sirius was Kurt's main. So yeah, Pazuzu main, Sirius sub, and then just take it off Kurt. And then Kurt put Sirius main, Gloom sub, because all I care about is that attack crafts thing and the arts. I don't really care about anything else on that thing. So put Sirius as your... No, that's your sub. Okay, take Gloom as the sub. And then Sirius is the main. And baboom, now his evasion is sky high. Yeah. Maybe I should put Sirius as Reen's main. 56% evasion on Reen sounds dumb. It's only 46? For Reen, yeah, because like I could make it better. 16 from this, 10 from this. He's got an accessory on that gives him a little bit more. Actually, 2, I think. 46 on Kurt is weak numbers. Do you think I should make Sirius Reen's main? Yeah, I like Pazuzu's speed boost, not gonna lie. I really like Pazuzu's speed boost. Like, look at that 112 speed. Plus, he starts with Insight. I forget why, but he starts with it. I swear he didn't have, like, this on or anything, no? I actually don't know why Reen starts with Insight. I wonder if one of his accessories gives it to him. Yeah, no, he has an Evergreen for an extra 15 and then auto CP up. More evasion from the shoes. Yeah. Gotta push that up to 80 to 100%. Bro, imagine. That'd be so good. Sharon and Fee are the only ones I know of who could actually reach that right now. Anyway, I think this is good for now. I'm gonna readjust Altina a little bit later. I want to give her some more stuff, but it's hard. She's hard. Muse definitely does not need this. Actually, no, she does for the fire arts. I want her to have an art. Like, the reason I want Muse to have everything is just because she's my arts damage dealer. That's why I want her to have the most elements access. Like, Mirage is the only one she's missing. And now Earth, I guess. Does he have natural one? I don't think he does. This gives him 10%. This gives him another 16. So that means he only has, at best, 10% naturally. And I believe he has an accessory on for that. Let's see. Evasion plus 5. Okay, yeah. Also, I stole their accessories, too, when I was fighting the others. So that's fine. No, if he has natural evasion, it's only 5%. Which really wouldn't matter much. Because, like, 5 from this. And then 10 from this. I don't believe this gives any. So 16, so that's 31% accounted for, and then I don't remember what the last 5% came from. So yeah, if he does have natural evasion, it's pretty weak. I'll redo accessories later. I just want to like fish a little bit and then hit
Got a
time,
bite.
I'll probably call it a day.
This is promising. It's a whopper.
Emergency puppet. Man, that thing's good.
There.
And I'm about to run out of fishing bait.
Got a bite. Nice. It's a whopper.
Rainbow trout. Alright, I gotta get better at fishing. But anyway, that's enough of that.
Hey-ya!
There we go, that's how I use those. I swear I had them.
There! Be on guard. It's strong. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Roar! Helix strike! Let's go. Strike! Eight's down. There, instructor. Leave it to me. Ha, sit!
I shall go. Arcus activate. It's my turn. Huh?
I'm up. Roar! Helix strike! Now! Too slow.
There.
Let's go. There! There! An opening!
I'm going.
Let's go.
I honestly
Raging
hardly
fire
ever use
formation.
magic in fights. Outside of boss
It's my
fights, that makes
turn.
sense. It's just this thing is tanky.
My turn. Arcus activate.
I use it pretty much all the time, actually.
Let's go.
But I can understand
It's
not really
down.
needing it
Too
most
slow.
of the time. Because, like, if you can have a team of, like, Laura, Fee, it's already broken? Yeah, it's been broken.
Thanks for the help.
If you can have a team of just, like, evasion counter tanks, really, how are you losing? Because you're not getting hit, so you're not taking damage. As long as you can impede enemy arts, you're basically good.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Oh, hey, Altina and Muse leveled up. Auto Thelos, auto charge. Appreciated.
Let's get going.
Alright, well, we'll have to see how I can get that truffle later.
You're from Heimdall, aren't you, Instructor Toa?
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Treasure located.
Shiny truffle. Fee, Reen, and Kurt all have impede crafts. Mm-hmm. I was like, if you can just do that, then I don't imagine ever really losing a fight outside of, like, a boss S-crafting you. But, like, you have specific ways to deal with that in terms of Altina's Brave Order, Adamantine Shield, or if it's Magical Crescent Mirror. Like, you have options even in that situation, so it's like, if you're all high in evasion and counter damage, like, what can they do, you know? Especially if you also have really good speed. Like, at that point, it might take a while, but you're guaranteed to win. Plus, I've heard that Nightmare in this game is very, very easy after a certain point, and I've long passed that point. So yeah. If I take a bunch of damage, I can switch them out for Ash if it's just one person, or if it's AoE, I can bring in Muse for her craft heal. Yep, pretty much. Its shapes Like a truffle? Nice. That must mean it's a moon truffle. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bag this thing and get on with it. It's quite aromatic. It's safe to say we can expect a lot from Sandy's cooking with this. Where's my bike? Oops.
Let's get going. It's powerful.
There!
Be on guard.
Ah, crap.
It's strong. My turn.
I suppose Toa would just be safe. But I don't think I need that.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go. Strike! It's down. There, instructor. Leave it to me. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
Not
that.
in my
Seal and
watch.
blindness. Dope.
Let's go. Roar!
Early game is honestly the hardest part of Trails games because you
Healing
don't have
strike!
options with cords and accessories.
Now!
Typically,
Too slow.
yes.
I shall go.
Actually, yeah, no, that's just deadass true. I realized. Damn, that's kind of sad. Man.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
Very well. Strike!
And it ramps back up at the very end.
There!
Typically, yeah.
An opening!
It's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Yes.
Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have done Swift Strike.
It's my turn!
That's okay.
Roar! Helix strike! Now! Too slow! My turn! There! There!
Freeze?
An opening!
Freeze.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. It's my turn.
My turn.
Like in the sky when you do the boss rush, the run in the sky castle.
I'll support.
Whoops.
Arjun here.
I meant to
Thanks
do
for the
Breenak.
help.
I'm up!
I'll just Helix, why not?
Roar!
And you say, do you think?
I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
Wait, what?
There's more!
Why did her
I'm
auto
up.
charge only restore 100? In Trails of the Sky, you know what I'm talking about? When you do the boss run, yeah, when you fight all the enforcers, Blue Blanc, Valter, Luciola, Ren, and then Luve and Weissman, right? Yeah? Oh, I can't get all 6. Sad. Actually, let's just do Windblade.
Strike! Windblade formation! Let's go! Second form, Gale! Now! Too slow! My turn!
Aw, I was about to call these things cute, and then I realized their hands are farmer sickles.
There!
Those are some hard fights, and they just keep coming one after another. Actually, I thought
Let's
Blue
go.
Blanc and Valter were kind of a joke, and Ren was the only one that was like really hard. Personally, because like Luciola is like just the same stuff you already knew. But yeah, I can see where anyone would.
Get back! Now! Too slow!
I agree. I'm glad you agree.
I'm going.
I wish this was still like 100% AoE on the entire field. That'd be dope if it was. If it was.
Arcus, activate.
Let's go! There!
You didn't think Luve was hard? Oh no, Luve was absolutely hard. Luve was the fucking hardest
Now.
fight in that game. Freeze, like free, easily the hardest fight in the game. But I mean, like out of the enforcers, not counting him, because you know the other 4 we fought beforehand, and Weissman was a joke. Compared to Luve, Weissman was a joke.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
I forgot
Let's
she
go.
has Death Blow.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go!
And you need your CP back.
Ah! Very well.
There! I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Oh, did we win?
Oh, look at that juicy experience. Yeah, maybe it's worth it for me to try and chain battles together.
Let's get going.
Enemy found.
Oops.
Begin suppression.
That one was an accident.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Second form, Gale! Now! Kurt! Yes! Ha! Yeah!
Getting lots of EXP means you're underleveled. Typically.
Very well.
I usually grind like hell, but to be fair, this is a new chapter.
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn.
I died.
Huh?
At this point, I'm just gonna blast them.
Brionac,
It's my turn! Sit!
That's fine.
My turn!
Can I do something dumb? Let's Ixie and Volt this thing, why not?
Oh, more guests?
I'm up!
I'm not even gonna waste it.
It's down! Too slow! Let's go! It's down! An opening!
Still not
Yes.
dead, huh?
Yeah!
Oh, it is now.
I shall go.
Let's go! Sit!
And
It's
goodbye.
down! Too slow! You were a big help, Kurt. I believe that's my line.
Alright. Unless there's more treasure chests to be had, onward to the capital. There aren't more treasure chests, so yeah, there's one. Yeah, okay, there's just one. Piggy.
A tough one.
There! A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Ha! Very well. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go.
I know it has low magic defense, so I think this is bad.
There. It's down. There, instructor. Got it.
My turn. Arcus activate. Yes! Huh?
It's my turn. Second form, Gale.
I'll take it.
Yeah! There!
Much better.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
Let's go. It's down. An opening.
The brake system
up.
is kind of stupid. The brake system in conjunction with everything else is kind of stupid.
Crimson Slash. Now. Too slow.
I'm going.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Yes! Arcus activate! My turn. Charging.
Very well.
Trying to get both.
Strike. It's down. An opening. It's my turn. Sit. Now.
I'll assist.
There we go.
Thanks for helping out.
I worked extra hard.
That's the first time I've seen that one. Hey, Demon's level 7. Lost Genesis, 40% evasion on magic, 40% arts critical damage. Yeah, okay. A little bit more arts, a little bit more speed, that's good. Good enough for me.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Faint 3. Hey, Yuna, I think I found something for you. Oh, already has Faint over here. Yeah, take this. Strength plus 25 while we're at it. And I already have that. Rather, I'm out of fishing bait. So
Let's get going.
no need to continue in this direction. Aw, I want to go. I want to see what the plot's going to develop when we go over there. Hey, look, it's a bus. So this is the southern gate of Heimdall. It's freaking huge. The plot? Laura's plot? There's so many people even though it's barely dawn. I guess people from the surrounding area must like to come here to sell things. And it seems like buses were implemented recently too. I saw those in Crossbell as well. I heard they have been using them beyond the city since last year. Is that so? Is it the same kind of bus that's used in Crossbell? I'm tired out of the Kingdom Hearts Cloud I tried out the Kingdom Hearts Cloud versions. It isn't so terrible. Really? I expected them to be really, really bad. Which game were you playing? Because I imagine Kingdom Hearts 3 runs like absolute shit, but any of the older ones probably do better. Maybe even 2.8 does better just because it's like a lot smaller of a game. 2.5? Okay, so 2 or Birth by Sleep? I must know because they're both very important games. It should be. Look, here it comes. Oh, but it's black. It looks like Morgana. Remember when Emma called this thing Morgana? Ha! Even though it's a different color, it still makes me nostalgic. Oh, but isn't there another means of transportation in Heimdall? Yes, the Orbital Tram. There's one coming right up. Wow, it's like a little train. Let's hop on and head to Heimdall Station. Good idea. It should only take about 10 minutes. Alright, so my plan here is let's get our field exercise requests and then probably call it a stream there because it's 1 in the morning. I started going out to small villages to teach Sunday school, so the buses really come in handy, especially since I'm just awful with directions.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdall Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
If this is the song we hear while we're here in Heimdall, I don't like it. Already, I think I like the one from Cold Steel 1 so much more. Get a load of the slack-jawed stare. Well, it's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. It's pretty big, I guess. At the what? The song that plays in Chapter 4 when you're here in Heimdall. I don't know, it just felt more befitting of like an industrial metropolis, kind of. I like that a little bit more than this one right now, but it's starting to grow a little. Quality just dropped momentarily? What happened? I mean, Crossbell and Ordis are big too, but they're nothing like this. The city's so large, it's been split up into 16 districts. Home to approximately 880,000 people, I hear it's as big as Calvard's capital. A little bigger, actually. I think they have 790,000. I remember Angie mentioning she'd been there. I'm gonna stop playing it now. I ain't buying cloud versions of the game on Switch. When I get a PC, I'll consider getting it. I mean, just get the PC versions on Steam at that point, because at least you can mod those. Is that so? I've heard the population of Heimdall has been on the rise, or has even been on the rise lately. Big T, thank you so much for rating. Also, I just realized my sub alerts have been working. I don't know why they... I'm not hearing them then. Oh. I think I know why. There we go. That fixed it. Nobody knows why. It totally wasn't because I accidentally left my laptop on mute and forgot to unmute it this entire time. Nobody heard that. What's up, Big T? What's up, Castillo? Thank you so much for the raid. Putty Nation, 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 Putty Nation. Did I read it right? What's up, boyo? Let me shout you out real quick, Big T. Oh, it's Spanish. Okay. Putty Nation, Putty Nation, Putty Nation, Putty Nation. I'm kidding. Yes. Okay, I got it right. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, you were playing Mario Kart. Bro, I gotta get Mario Kart. I just got to at this point. Everyone's playing it with other people, and it looks kind of fun, but I've only tried it once, and I was so bad at it. Like, I was ass. A child could be better than me at Mario Kart. And, oh yeah, I'm doing good. We just finished up a little bit of exposition stuff. We're just exploring a new area. This place is like the big metropolis capital of the country, so they're just doing some exposition right now. But yeah, I'm chilling. I love this game. It's so chill sometimes. That's right. A lot of people have been moving in since after the Civil War. Heimdall and Crossbell have both been growing in shocking speeds. I believe it's due to the 8 Metropolis plan now. Oh yeah, something about standardizing the tax code. You see what I mean? Exposition, left, right, and center. But that's a good thing in this series, because, like, believe it or not, all this stuff ends up being kind of important later. Usually for the plot, or at least some sort of subplot, you know? But anyway, how was your stream, Big T? Did you guys have fun with Mario Kart? Is that what the whole plan is for? I believe the main reason is for the sake of the smooth economic flow, though I hear effects like that were considered as well. It's probably both. Well, looks like they've been doing all their studying. As their political economies teacher, I couldn't be more proud of them. Oh, here comes the turn. Alright, so I know I said I wasn't going to be a big fan of the song for this area, but so far it's growing on me. I had to give it time. It's growing on me. I still like the Cold Steel 1 version better, but this is growing on me. Hopefully Persona 4 music will grow on you. You are really excited for when I play Persona 4, aren't you? Soon enough. Give me like 2 more months, maybe. Maybe even 3. We'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to be done with Cold Steel 3 by the end of January. That's how long this game is. I've been streaming this game since, like... When did I start? It was in November, wasn't it? Here we are in January, close to the end of January at that, and I'm still here. Crazy. It's pretty big, sure, but Crossbell Station is about the same size. Is Yuna feeling insecure? Someone's feeling insecure because they're in a foreign country. And I bet this place doesn't have a big main street, like... What the heck is that? Oh, hey, it's a big main street that runs all the way to the Imperial Palace. Ah, that big building at the end of the street? That's Valflame Palace. It's both home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of a number of government administrators. If I recall correctly, this thoroughfare is called Vainqueur Street. That's right, it's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. Sadly, I am broke and don't have a PS4. Only Persona 5 game I've played is just Strike. You haven't played Persona 5? No way. Pick, I don't believe you. You simply have to have played that. For how much you love Persona, there's just no way you haven't played that. You are not telling me you haven't played Persona 5 yourself. All I've done is just watch it play. Are you serious? This entire time? Damn, bro. Oh, okay, Astral. Actually, I never did ask. Should I call you Astral, Storm, or Light? But if you're off to sleep, have a good night. It was fun meeting you. I hope I get to catch you again. Like I said, I do trails here and there a lot. At least I've played a Persona game that isn't Strikers. I mean, yes, but bro, it's Persona 5. That should be your shit. How have you not played that? I'm so surprised, Pick. I bet it's only gonna get worse the more people are able to afford orbital cars. You smell the disappointment? Okay. I'm glad it's that apparent for you. Don't feel bad. Heimdall has a long time to get as grand as it... Heimdall has had a long time to get as grand as it is today. Strikers is still canon. It's about the Phantom Thieves taking a road trip after the events of Persona 5 or something like that, right? But because it's such an old city, they're still having some trouble laying out the power grid. I hear they plan to use Crossbell City's infrastructure as reference. Though I doubt they'll build anything here that's quite as impressive as Orcus Tower. Uh-oh, yeah?
Good morning.
Claire? Hi.
Instructor Claire!
Is Persona 5 not on Steam? I guess it's not on Steam then. Damn, bro, just like emulate it at that point.
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Millium, but stop the railway cannons too. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone.
Gotta head to bed.
Yourself included, Major.
No worries, Big T. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope I catch you again soon. Yeah, have yourself a good one. I'm about to head to bed not too long from now myself. I'm just gonna finish up this batch of cutscenes and then, yeah, we out.
I don't deserve such kind words, but I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdall Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
I'm back, guys. You will not believe the funniest thing that just happened. My mom just told me that she was looking over the camera on our front door because she didn't recognize my friend Snore when he was here earlier when we were playing Smash. She didn't recognize him, so she was getting all panicked thinking that someone was trying to break into our house or something. And she just came in to ask me, "Did you have a friend over? Is that who this was?" And I was like, "Yes. I asked you about him on Tuesday, remember?" And she was like, "Yes, I do remember, but I forgot about that because I just worked 26 hours straight and I'm tired." So she was all up in a panic about nothing, and I feel kind of bad, but like it was kind of funny of her to mistake my friend for like an intruder. Which, like, to be fair, he's a tall guy and he doesn't come over very much. The only times he's been over are the 2 times he was streaming Smash with me. So I kind of get it, but it's kind of funny that like she forgot. I'm glad we resolved that. Hopefully P25 does something cool and reveals some more cool things. What do you mean? P25? Oh, Persona 25th. Oh. If I have learned anything from Nintendo, do not ever expect anything big for anniversaries. Sonic is the only one that has done anything big for an anniversary that I know of. There are a bunch more people and trains here than earlier. The station sees not only tourists and travelers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back to 2 years ago. Oh right, you guys met the governor here during one of your field studies. Excuse me. They revealed Persona 4 Arena Ultimate coming to all or most systems, and I pre-purchased it for PC. And it was during TGA's, or the Game Awards. Pick, I am so dumbfounded you have not played Persona 5, dude. I don't know how you have not. Actually. Like, I'm so sorry I have to, like, but it bears repeating. How have you not played Persona 5? Dude! Yeah, that was when you were taking care of everything for Instructor Sarah. Well, yes. That's right. I remember you helping guide all the people evacuating. Oh no, I didn't do much. Sounds like things really hit the fan, huh? Yes, there was quite a lot going on in Heimdall that day. Oh my, yes, such as the princesses and Elise getting kidnapped. That's a huge incident. Quite a lot going on doesn't cover it at all. Wish I could have been here at the time. That's around when I was shipped from the workshop. Ow, my back. I've been sitting crisscross for so long, I stretched out my legs. Hurt my back a little. Also, I've been doing so much talking, I just had to hydrate. I couldn't not. It's good to see you again, Governor. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then.
Yeah, name's Ash Carbide. And I am Muse Egret. It's a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdall. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same. Let's get down to business. First off, allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
What? That's Cedric, isn't it? That voice. Prince Cedric, and the main campus students, and Instructor Neidhart?
It's a pleasure to see you again. You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Good day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor. I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities.
So that's what they call it, huh?
I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
Well, I figured they'd be here, but... You two are the ones who came with the prince when he crashed our Panzer Soldat training, aren't you? I'm guessing they're from the same class as you, Your Highness. Yes, out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the most elite members. Our field exercises this time will involve performing civic security activities. Civic security activities? I haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus's curriculum? The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. As for their content, it's fair to say they're similar to your special operations missions. Different name, same fate. Patrolling the area, assisting during crises, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from citizens. Those sound like military activities. I'd say they're a bit more advanced than that. North Ambria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we were able to contribute in a variety of ways, including disposing of all the parting gifts the society left behind. Oh, even things like that? In any event, both your groups will be working together this time. Now you have a way to make fun of me. I mean, I wasn't really lacking anything like that before, but yes. Less so make fun of you and more so disappointed. But oh well. I'm still dumbfounded at that, not gonna lie. But we'll be assisting you to different halves of this, or assigning you to different halves of the city to better suit each of your unique focuses. Different halves. That's just like when your class was here 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps and the roads leading out of the city in each direction. I see. Then that means we'll be in charge of watching over Vester Street, the Lacia district, and the Sanct district. Correct. Then the Prince's group will be responsible for Alto Street, the Garnier district, and the Ost district. Also, both groups' areas will include Vanquir Street and Drykel's Plaza. I see, yes, that makes sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, that's where the headquarters of the Vander School is. If I could direct your attention to these documents. Breen and Prince Cedric each received documents outlining their special operations missions and civic security activities. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Top Priority Mission. Top Priority Mission. Investigate and capture members of the Hercules, a special task force from Calvard currently hiding out in Heimdall. There it is. So it was Calvard after all. Hercules. I remember seeing this name in the database. Allow me to add to the report. These individuals are part of Calvard's special forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage, and are among the best of the best the Republic has to offer. People like that are sneaking around Heimdall? If they are Calvard's elite, I imagine they must be quite skilled. Correct. It would be fair to say they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you already know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew it was jumping of the gun a little, but we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. What? That's cheating, right? It's simply standard procedure. Please don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which of us wins or loses, remember? We're working together here. Thor's branch campus, Class 7, Special Operations, accepts these requests. Thor's main campus, Class 1, accepts these civic security activities.
Well, look at you all.
Gileath Osborne, the fuck are you doing here? And a little early for you to show up?
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now. In addition, I would also like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise. Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference. Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
Are the Ironbloods a publicly known group? I thought it was a special group that only consisted of Lecter, Claire, Milliam, and Rufus, and that's it. No one else, so I mean, why would anyone need to know the Ironbloods' existence, you know? But the way he talks about it, it's like it's common knowledge.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I am only kidding, of course. Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son. I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit. Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
And next? Muse Egret, was it? I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students.
Funny how he specifically doesn't talk to Reen.
Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer. I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
Yes, it's good to see you again, Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, we'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
What?
The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but at the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Incredible.
Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdall has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences. If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
You can always count on Osborne to make a room uncomfortable.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
just noticed he has a goatee.
Just like I thought.
Afterwards, the instructors stayed to listen to the instructions from the governor and Major Claire. While this was going on, the students waited in the hallway. The sudden party invitation must have surprised you. Yes, well, I hadn't the slightest idea about it, yet Prince Cedric already seemed to know everything. Yes, well, being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed with such information. But regardless, it means our job is all the more crucial now. Dealing with the Special Forces, right? Yes, according to the Intelligence Division, there are about 100 members hiding in Heimdall. How? Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean we'll need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. That puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. Sounds like a difficult situation. I'm assuming the Intelligence Division and the Bracer Guild have already begun to act. Yes, and they have made some initial progress, but the targets we're dealing with here are elite agents. They've disguised themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Which is the reason why we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. I'm well aware this isn't something we should be asking of fresh cadets. Governor. Understood. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll take our principal and I'll talk to our principal and fellow instructors. I shall also bring this up to the main campus instructors waiting at our own field exercise camp. Thank you both. Please be careful. May the goddess watch over you all. Ah, yes, Kurt. It seems you did very well in the exams. You as well, Your Highness. You have my congratulations on earning the top ranking. It's simply the result of the work I put in. I didn't expect that Class 7 would be the same average as Class 1, though. Sorry, Ada. If only we had scored a little higher. I've still got a long way to go before I can keep up with you, Ada. Well, Class 1 does have 20 people in it. It's simply a matter of course that more people will have a bigger effect on the average. But that aside, we should congratulate them on their hard work. Prince Cedric, I appreciate your kind words. What say you we settle things here, though? Judging from the Imperial Chronicle, the world is curious about what each of our schools has been up to. Yo, Gurg, thank you for the raid of 8. Man, I'm a raid magnet today, huh? Thank you so much, dude. You caught me when I'm close to ending, though. I'm just gonna finish up this little batch of cutscenes and then finally save and call it a night, because it is late. Here, let me shout you out real quick. What's up, Faroth? Welcome, everybody from Gurg's stream. You're playing Ocarina. Was it another crowd control randomizer? Crap, I missed out on my free coins. But yo, anybody who's lurking here in my chat, be sure to give my friend Gurg a follow. Great guy. Fun guy to hang around. Also, he does Smash, lots of Ocarina of Time randomizers, and Majora's Mask randomizers, but he also plays with crowd control. That's that fun extension thing I keep telling you guys I'm going to do one day. Which I swear I'm going to do it soon. I just need to get my desk and my camera installed and shit first. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid, Gurg. How'd the rando go? Was it a babysit or was it actually, like, fun? Thank you, man. Half and half? Okay, so it was like pretty balanced. For example, which of us can catch the most Calvardian spies? Sounds like a good time. Oh yeah, we're right now, for context of what's going on in the story, we're both from two opposite schools. There's those of us from the west wearing blue, and those of us from the right wearing red. Right now, we're both in the capital city of the empire, and we're suspecting foreign countries have sent spies in to attack while the festival's going on. So the military entrusted each school with the mission to capture and apprehend all of the spies that they can. So, of course, this is turning into a high school competition, because of course it is. There's a lot of other deeper stuff going on, but that's a pretty good TLDR of it. We're still chugging through it tomorrow. Yo, dope, I gotta be there. One, because I gotta get my, my crowd control coins, and two, because it's always fun. Literally, there is never a time I do not enjoy watching Ocarina of Time Randomizer. It's like the most chill go-to thing. I haven't done one in forever, and I've been dying to do one, but I'm waiting until I get crowd control set up first. And all my other stuff, too. It'll be soon. Soon, I promise. A good time, nothing. This is a pretty bad joke, don't you think? As our activities differ from each other, it doesn't seem appropriate to compete over something like that. How feeble. Is this really the special class taught by the Ashen Chevalier? You want to do one together, multiplayer sometime? You can do that? Bro, I'm down to try that. I have no idea how it would go or how it would work, but yo, I'm down. You haven't seen it? Nope. I've heard you can try it with like a multi-world seed or something, but I haven't actually looked into it, because I never thought I would actually have the opportunity to do it. This is multiplayer in-game? Bro, I have to see it. Like, I need a video. I have to see this. They're just a cobbled-together team after all. As you wish. Everyone has their own way of dealing with things. Sorry for the wait. Is something the matter? Okay, I gotta check this out.
Oh my god. It's so much better than I would have ever imagined.
What the?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're just floating in thin air.
Oh, ride 'em, cowboy.
What? Are they like riding a... Okay, so they're riding Epona in theirs. Oh my god, dude, this looks wild. And can you both just like do anything and everything? So like, say one of us finds a treasure chest, do we both get the item at the same time? I have so many questions about this, but it looks fun. Yes? Okay, so we can both tackle different areas at different times. That sounds convenient and fun at the same time. Because, like, say you're in the middle of a dungeon and you just find, like, the bow out of nowhere. Like, you're in Spirit Temple, you find the bow, and I'm just trying to make my way through Forest Temple. You find it as I'm about to go through Forest, and that'd be just such a save. You could, like, organize it and tackle the rando together, and plus you have two heads to think of checks. So that's even better. That also sounds kind of chaotic, too. Dude, I'm eager. I want to try that. I gotta try that sometime. 100% I am down to try that. Nothing of note. Let's get going. Alright, let us do the best work we can for our respective tasks. Instructor Reen, good luck to you as well. As you can tell, the red team are kind of stuck-up assholes. So there's a lot of different stuff you can do, but there's a way to set up multi-world where items for different players are in the other's world. What? Where items for different players are in the other's world. So if you and I were playing, stuff that you're expected to have would show up in my side, and vice versa. So I would need to progress a certain amount before you can progress as well. So it's like co-op that way. Is that right? I'll leave the west half of the city to you. May the goddess bless you. Yeah, same to you. Good luck in the east half. Yeah, so it could be like, I have your hookshot and you could have my bow. Okay, so I have to definitely find certain things for you as well as vice versa. So we each depend on the other's progress. Bro, that sounds epic. That actually sounds crazy fun. We would have to plan this, but I am 100% down to try this. Anything to spice up Ocarina of Time, dude. I want to play that game again. So fast. What stick have they all got shoved up their asses? Yuna. How very straightforward of you. I can't recommend shouting something like that about the prince, especially while you're in Heimdall. Still, looks like things are finally starting to get interesting. My, your students are really growing up, aren't they? I'm just glad things didn't get out of hand. It's all rando, so items could be anywhere. I know, Ferrith and I want to play, plus I have some others that are also interested. It's also not limited to the amount of Oh! The more players you add, the more chaotic it gets, I assume. Because, like, having 3 people alone... Because I'm assuming they could each have items for any of the other 2. Yeah, no, the more people you play with, the more hell that's gonna get, I swear. I'm gonna try it with just 2 people first, if you're down. And then... after that, maybe with 3. Like, gradually. Because I feel like 2 people is gonna be chaotic first, and then, like, any more than that, it's just gonna get even more. Plus, would they all have to have, like, the same settings? As far as, like, what checks are all trash, what checks are, like, what glitches the game expects you to be able to do. And, like, they would all have to use glitchless logic, because if it's truly no logic at all, then... yeah, doing a multi-world rando with no logic at all for everybody sounds hell. I'm assuming everyone would have to have glitchless, for sure. Y'all run similar seed? Okay. Yeah. Or do we have to make it sound like... does it have to be, like, multi-world as you do it? Also, do you know if it's compatible with, like, the Wii VC version and, like, the N64 MU version? Do you know if, like, those seeds are compatible? Because I only play on Wii Virtual Console, because that's, like, the easiest thing for me to, like, mod in. Alright, let's start by exchanging info with the other groups involved. Yes, Exia, I am still live. Surprisingly. Won't be for too much longer, I'm just going to finish up these cutscenes. And also, I'm enjoying talking about Ocarina of Time stuff. Okay, I'll go with Claire to visit the Heimdall Military Police. I'm sure we'll run into people from the Bracer Guild and the Courageous at the Intelligence Division's office, so I bet we can get some good info. I think you're right. See you again soon, Instructor Claire. We'll each do our best. Goodbye for now. Please stay safe, all of you. It's through specifically ModLoader, which is an N64 emulator. Oh, so I have to use N64 version, huh? That's gonna be a little bit harder. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that'll be even easier for me to set up, because I mean, you'd play that on your computer, right? You wouldn't, like, actually use an N64 for that, I hope not. Yeah. So maybe that'll be actually easier for me to set up. Ironic, because I thought Wii VC would be the easier route, and I already got all that done. Alright. Well, that's fine. If you're down to help me set that up one day, I'm down. It's a little tedious to set up, but I can send you a link. Sounds good. So, what are we getting up to for the first half of today? It is 1:30 in the morning, Ash. We are gonna sleep soon. We're supposed to be covering the west part of the city, but the specific location depends on the request. That's exactly right. Seems you've gotten used to the swing of things now. First off, let's see what we've got. Alright, these are our missions. Let's see. So, there's a monster we gotta kill on the West Highway, that's for sure. My precious little boy has disappeared. Could you help me find him? I'll be waiting at the Holy Flat Apartments on Vesta Street. Okay, so we've got a missing persons case. Does it belong in a museum? Could we get you to investigate the potential danger of an artifact recently added to the museum's catalog? We'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Museum. When you get there, please reach out to our curator. Huh. These actually look kind of interesting. So, a missing persons case, a museum potentially getting a dangerous weapon, and a monster we've got to kill. And the monster's the only required one. I actually like these. These sound interesting. Vesta Street in the Lycia District. Never heard of either of them. Nothing in Garnier. Damn. Well, Garnier District's on the other side, dumbass. Of course not. That's on the eastern side of the city. Something tells me you're not interested in going there to shop, though. If memory serves, the back streets are full of bars. That is the typical spot Ash goes when he sneaks off. Vesta Street is a busy commercial area, and the Lycia District is an academic area. Oh, and also... Does that mean what I think it does? It's fine, instructor. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or anything. The Lycia District is built into a hill, and its biggest draw is the Imperial Museum. But it's also home to the headquarters of the Vander School. So in other words, your home's there. We've already visited Yuna, Musei, and Ash's homes. It's only fair we get to see yours, too. Ooh, should we go find some gifts to bring with us? You can lead us there, Kurt. I've been there a few times, but I'm sure you know the way better than any of us do. True, I don't know too much about the city outside of the areas near St. Estrella. Well, I'm not originally from here, so there's plenty of the city I'm not familiar with either, but... Understood. Let's start by checking the 4 different districts, including the ones we need for our requests. And by that, I mean I can't wait for this cutscene to end already. Holy crap, this is a long one. Once that's handled, we can go to the West Highway and take care of that wanted monster. Sounds like a plan. So far, we've got Vesta Street and the Lycia District. Where else? Well, let's see. If we want to gather information, our best bets would probably be Vanquir Street and the Sank District to the northwest. Vanquir Street here goes north all the way to the Palace, Yuna. And then the Sank District is where the Heimdall Cathedral and St. Estrella are. Jesus Christ, this level of exposition. If we're lucky, we might even get a chance to see Elise there. For real? So what? We're just gonna stroll on the sidewalks hoping we spot one of Calvard's agents in line for gelato? Oh yeah, this is the actual meat and bones of the plot going on. Investigate and apprehend members of the squad of Calvardian spies known as Hercules that have infiltrated Heimdall. According to the Intelligence Division estimates, there are approximately 100 members of the squad presently in the city. These agents are highly trained in infiltration tactics, and it is likely that they're disguised as citizens and tourists. As the military police have insufficient manpower, they request that both Thor's campuses gather information while on their field exercises. Yep, this is the real meat and potatoes. We're hunting down some secret spies. Man, looking at it again, it seems like it's going to be a huge pain. We'll need to be on high alert the whole day. Let's begin gathering information. She'll need to be. This is going to be a long day. As it should. This is Chapter 4. If anything catches your attention, be sure to note it. Now, let's begin Day 1 of our Special Ops missions. And by let's begin, I mean let's end, because I am not streaming until 2 in the morning. That was a long one. Oh god. Vanquir Street, please don't have a cutscene. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I remember this place. It's got a really good shopping mall. You can buy so much armor stuff here. Oh god, there is a cutscene. We're about halfway down the main thoroughfare now. In addition to all the department stores, they also have various workshops and boutiques in this area. Sounds like this is the place to go for whatever we might need. We should examine the shops for any useful items. How the hell are we gonna find the agents in all this? How indeed. The streets are flooded with tourists this time of year. Getting suspicious and questioning every passerby won't help us. So let's start by getting the lay of the land. Aha, that makes sense. In that case, we can begin by searching this area. Okay, thank God, we're done with cutscenes. Oh my God, that was so much. Okay, now I'm gonna save and call it a day. But y'all know how I end. And for those of y'all who are new, who came from any of the raids we had today, which shoutouts to everybody who raided, Junior Hawk, Big T, and Gurg, I appreciated all of you guys. I usually have a little tradition whenever I end. I don't just end out of nowhere with these things. These games are anime as fuck, and it's in a good way, And they all have an opening that you would find like with an anime as well. And they're all epic. I love them. The older games have better openings in my opinion because they have like a different animation style than this one does. But it's still pretty good. Trust me, you're probably not going to understand a lot of things that go on with it because they usually have like story hints and spoilers and stuff. But it's cool to watch and the music is epic. What more do you need? But yeah, thanks again for the raid, Gurg, and for sticking around. And also, I'm excited about the Ocarina of Time multiplayer and the crowd control randomizer soon. Ah, that's going to be fun. And thank you for lurking, Exia. Appreciate it. Here we go. See what I mean? Anime as fuck, but also has a really good song. What more do you need? But alright, I will be calling it here. And as for who I will throw a raid at, we actually have two good options. So, I'm not sure what you guys are in the mood for. If you want to watch Ocarina of Time, I have a friend who's streaming that. And if you want to watch Smash, I have another friend who's streaming that. So, we got two good choices, and I don't know who to throw it at. I feel like since we've... who have I rated recently? I believe it was Luigi. And then... Rickles, too. You know, we did Smash people not too long ago, so it probably would be better to just raid my friend Rem, who's playing Ocarina of Time as well. He's doing an all sanity, no logic, with entrances randomizer. Which... I don't know how entrance randomizer really works. I think that can become hell because it's so easy to lose track of things, especially dungeons and important houses, and it just makes finding checks all the stupider. But yeah, sometimes people do those, no matter how much they may or may not like themselves, because I don't think you like yourself very much if you would put yourself through that. But anyway, let's go ahead and say hi to my friend Rem. Femdog510. Let me make sure I got that right. There we go. Alright. This has been a great stream, all things considered. Like, the Smash portion with Snore was fun. Cold Steel is Cold Steel. I'm so glad we got done with all the cutscenes we did, and now we're finally on with our field exercise studies. Like, the plot seems like it's about to get ready to pick up, especially with hunting down the spies. I hope we get to meet Kilika. I really hope we get to meet Kilika. You can't tell me we have a chapter all about Calvardian spies and we don't get to meet the biggest of the bunch. Come on. I hope we do. Fingers crossed. But anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a great night. Thanks everybody who came by. Thanks everybody who rated, of course. Love all of y'all. This is why I do what I do. It is fun meeting people. And yeah, y'all take care. I don't know if I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Might not be. But if I am, it'll probably just be some more Cold Steel and chill. This is my chill game after all. But anyway, let's go say hi to Rem. I can't think of a message. Don't really need one. Y'all take care of yourselves. See ya.